Jake and Luke is coming around the track. Make way for Jake, hooray for Jake. Shiny, shiny paint with a jet black stack. Make way for Jake, hooray for Jake. He's the really splendid engine. Shiny, shiny engine. He's the really splendid engine. Yep, that's our Jake.
That's James.
He's a really useful engine, you know. All the other engines, they'll tell you so. He huffs and puffs and whistles, rushing to and fro. He's the really useful engine we adore. He's a really useful engine, you know. The back controller he taught himself. Now he's got a branch line to call his very own. He's the really useful engine we adore. He's the one, he's the number one. Thomas the Tank Engine. He's the really useful engine we adore.
Gordon is the fastest steam engine on the island of Sodor. He loves pulling his express train called the Wild Nor'Wester. He thinks there is no better job on the island. One day, Gordon arrived in the Yatford yard to refill his coal, when he saw Philippa and Emma, the two Intercity 125 engines. They hadn't been on Sodor for some time. "Welcome to my railway, Pippa and Emma."
Thank you, sir. We won't let you down, sir.
What is going on?
"Haven't you heard? Pippa and Emma are not working on the mainland anymore.
Really? Why?
There are these new engines on the mainland called Blue Bullet trains. They are taking over Pippa and Emma's old work. So Sir Tom has bought Pippa and Emma. They are now part of the North Western Railway."
Why do we need two passenger diesels?
"No idea, but the Fat Controller has plans for them." After Edward and James left, Diesel rolled up.
I know what the plan is. They are taking over the Wild Nor'Wester.
What? That's my train?
I'm afraid it's retirement for you, old boy. Enjoy your train while you can.
Gordon wasn't sure. The next day, Gordon pulled up to Knapford Station ready for his train, when the Fat Controller came up to him. "Gordon, because of the new bullet trains on the mainland, as of next week, the timetables have to be updated. You will need to be 20 minutes faster."
No problem, sir.
But Gordon decided to have a trial one. So as soon as the guard blew his whistle, Gordon left as fast as he could. He soon reached Elsbridge Station 5 minutes early.
So far, so good. Time to go.
"Not yet, Gordon. We need to refill your water tanks."
Bother.
On Gordon's normal one, he stops at Elsbridge and Crovensgate Station to refill with water. By the time Gordon's tanks was full, it was 10 minutes later. He set off and tried to make up for lost time. But no matter what he tried, Gordon didn't reach his target. He was now worried. That night in the shed, Gordon was trying to think of ways to go faster. Later, Thomas arrived back from helping Percy with the post trains. He saw Gordon was worried. "What's the matter, Gordon?"
Oh, Thomas, I've got a problem, you see.
And Gordon explained the full story about Pip and Emma and not fast enough for the new timetable. "I see. And there's no way for you to go faster?"
I'm flat out already.
"Sounds to me that the only way you can go faster is by getting rid of the water stops."
That is silly. If I did that, I won't even get to Wellsworth. Good thing Flying Scotsman isn't here to see this.
Then Thomas had an idea. Wait a minute, Gordon. Do you remember the last time Flying Scotsman came to visit?
Yes? Why?
He came with 2 tenders. Why did he have 2 tenders?
Sir Topham had told me it's because his lives on the railway with long distances. That's it, Thomas. If I had an auxiliary water tender, I wouldn't need to stop for water and be right on time. Thank you, Thomas.
You're welcome, Gordon. The next morning before his work, Gordon went to the scrapyard, found an old tender, and took it to the steamworks.
You want what? A second tender? An auxiliary water tender. It's to help me keep up with the new timetable. I'm not sure if it will work, but I'll see what I can do.
A few days later, the workmen at the steamworks had finished work on the tender. They made the modifications, cleaned it up, and painted it NWR blue. Gordon was pleased. Soon the tender was coupled up behind him, and he set off to Knapford. But unbeknown to anyone, Gordon's second tender was leaving a trail of water behind him. Soon Gordon arrived and coupled up to his train.
Get in quickly, please.
As soon as everybody was ready, Gordon set off planning to reach Balwyn-Furness quicker than ever before.
Come along, come along.
Gordon arrived at Elsbridge and set off in no time. Gordon was delighted.
This is Thomas's best plan yet. I've never been so fast with a train before.
Then, outside of Wellsworth, it happened. Gordon started to go slower and slower, until he stopped.
What has happened?
You've run out of water.
What? How is that possible?
Oh no, we should have checked that old tender. It's full of holes.
Oh, bother. Again.
The Fat Controller was busy with his paperwork when the telephone rang. Pippa and Emma will take Gordon's passengers, and James will rescue Gordon. Soon Pippa and Emma arrived.
Pip, I think I see 2 tenders behind Gordon. Are you sure, Emma? Sure. Are you okay, Gordon?
Just one out of water, that's all.
But how with 2 tenders?
While the passengers changed trains, Gordon explained the story of his second tender.
I see. Sorry the plan didn't work out.
Thanks.
Soon Pippa and Emma set off with the passengers, and James helped Gordon to the nearest water tower. Later, Gordon met the Fat Controller in the yard. He wasn't happy. Gordon, explain yourself.
Sorry, sir. It's just that my auxiliary water tender started leaking water.
Auxiliary what? Why did you get a second tender? And Gordon explained the story again. The Fat Controller laughed. Pippa and Emma are not here to replace you, Gordon, and you shouldn't listen to Diesel. They are here to start a new fast service between Knapford and London.
A new service?
Yes, and if you had a problem with the new timetable, you should have told me.
I was afraid of losing the Wild Nor'Wester.
I see. I'll see what I can do. Put that tender in a siding and back to work, please.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Some time later, Gordon was asked to take Sir Topham Hatt to the steamworks.
Why did you ask me to bring you here, sir?
Because I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise, sir? What is it, sir?
Take a look inside. Inside the steamworks was 2 new LNER tenders painted blue. One had the number 4 on it, and the other had NWR painted on the sides. I give you, Gordon, your new tenders.
Oh, sir, they look splendid. How did you get them so fast?
I found them in Barry's scrapyard, and in good condition too. All they needed was some light repairs and a repaint. They will help you with your express, Gordon. You'll see. Nowadays you'll see Gordon with the 2 tenders thundering down the tracks. Now thanks to his new water tenders, he only needs the refill at Dapford and Barrow-in-Furness. He's now faster than ever. I wish I had a second tender. Gordon is right on time with the new timetable. And he is still a very useful engine.
We'll sing a song for Gordon. He's big, he's fast, he's proud. His paint is blue, so strong and true, and He's the normal